Hello, what up? It's John, your movie madman, and I'm back, yeah! Today's going to be interesting. I'm going to show you four movies, all part of the same universe. Two of them I've talked about before, one of them I've shown you before, but I'm just going to put them all together, because it's good to be together at a time like this. Touching hearts. I'm going to start by showing you this. It's good, isn't it? I'm not really going to talk much about the first Godzilla, because I've done that in another video when I first got this. But good 4K, I'll tell you that. Good HDR, good colours, it's just good in general. Well, it's better than good. It's amazing. For 2014, amazing. So, next you got this. Kong Skull Island. You might be thinking, oh, that's a bit rude. You got a 4K Blu-ray without a slipcover, but it's alright, I've got one coming in the post. So I'll show you that when I get it, because otherwise you'd be waiting for ages for me to do this video, and I wanted to do this video sooner rather than later. So I went to put that down and then realised I hadn't said anything about it. This is epic. This is literally probably in my top 10 4K movies, I would say. This green smoke that you see here, there's a sequence, I don't know if you've seen the film, but there's a sequence when Tom Hiddleston fights loads of flying monsters in like this green smoke, and it just looks absolutely beautiful. That's why I said green, not red. The green looks amazing in this. Like, there's parts where the jungle looks a little bit fake, because, well, it probably is, but apart from that, like, there's so much about this film that just looks beautiful. The CGI looks absolutely incredible. It doesn't shine, it hasn't got lines around it, it's not purple. So literally one of the best 4K movies that I own, and probably in my top 10. But you'll find out when I do that top 10 video. So next we've got this load of shit. I mean, we've got this really good film. It's not a really good film, it's good 4K, I'll tell you that. Good effects, good fights between the monsters, but besides that, like, the story's so stupid. Like, they invent a phone, I think, or something like that. They invent a phone so they can literally speak monster to the monsters, or something stupid like that. I don't really remember it, to be fair. I saw it in the cinema and I really liked it, but I thought it was a bit stupid. And literally every time I watch this film, I'm like, some of this film, don't get me wrong, right, the 4K side of this film is amazing. The picture is amazing, the colours, the detail of everything in here, and the CGI, all of that is absolutely incredible. But the story's terrible. Like, I just thought it was really bad. I'm sorry if I upset you. I know a lot of people have said they didn't think this film was very good, so I know I'm not the only one on this one. It's good to look at. The fights are incredible. But besides that, the story is absolutely terrible. They're like, oh, the girl from Stranger Things is in it. So, just wait till I get on to the next one. Jeez. So yeah, I mean, 10 out of 10 on the visuals, and about a 3 out of 10 for the story and the characters. Good one. Lastly, now I got this the other day, alright. I was going to post this on Monday, but I had some news that I'll tell you about at the end. So I basically just didn't get around to doing this video for Monday, so I gave you an old one for Monday. But I got this really sexy steelbook, Godzilla vs Kong. It's got a little slippy. I don't know if I like these, they're a bit annoying, to be fair. So you've got a back cover, and then the back cover has a back cover. So there's two back covers, so if you're a fan of back covers, you're in for a treat, I tell you that. That's what it looks like. Like that. Look inside, you got a 4K disc here, and then you got a Blu-ray disc there with some really cool original artwork on it. I mean, look at that. They've literally put no effort whatsoever into the artwork for that disc, so good one, whoever made that. And then you got a nice good picture of the two of them fighting there. Now, I have covered this film in another video because I rented it from Google Play back in the day when it first came out. So I have seen a 4K stream of this, which, to be fair, was a pretty good looking stream. I'll give you that. It was a beautiful looking stream, but this physical is miles above that. I'll give you that now. The physical copy of this in 4K makes that stream look like the story in the last film. Story wise, he's alright. I think they kind of forced the girl from Stranger Things to be in this because she doesn't really do anything. Like, her whole plot line, they could have got rid of it and the film would have been no different, it felt like. But again, I know a few people have said that, so I'm not going to push it. Alright, I'm sorry. But yeah, I mean, out of all the films I've seen that are versus movies, besides Freddy versus Jason, this is right up there. I mean, there's Batman versus Superman, and to be fair, I love Batman versus Superman, but that's a 3-hour film and they fight for 8 minutes. So, is it really Batman versus Superman? Well, it is, but you know what I mean. They could have had more than one fight. It would have been nice if they had more than one fight, or if they were going to have one fight, if that went on for a bit more than 8 minutes, that would have been exciting. But there's literally fights all the way through this film. I think their first fight is about half an hour in, so they don't hang around. They just get right to it, and they fight more than once. I think they have 3 fights in this, which is pretty epic for a film like that. It's one of the only epic things that goes for it, but we'll just ignore it. If you didn't notice, I didn't do a video on Saturday. I'm probably going to start doing 3 videos a week instead of 4, mainly because I'm running out of videos, and now I'm back at work. It just makes it a little bit harder trying to do videos and get them out and all that sort of thing. So it's going to probably go down to 3 videos for now, because otherwise I'm just going to run out and then I'm not going to have time to get them ready to be out again. So, but I know you guys are enjoying it. People have given me a lot of really nice and positive feedback. This Saturday, me and my friend James are reuniting and doing a gig. We're doing our first ever gig in 10 years. So it's not our first gig. It'll be our 4th, I think. 4th gig, but we haven't played together for 10 years. So that's going to be interesting. We've been invited to a party to be the live band for the party, which would be great because no one at the party's ever heard of us. So we'll be doing some covers as well as some of our own songs, but there'll be a lot of covers in there. So I might post some footage of that, depending if we get any. I don't know. You'll find out. Maybe I'll do a little like special video or a special couple of videos of us doing that. So it could be exciting for you guys. It could be terrible for you guys, to be fair. There's a reason why we only had 1 fan back in the day. So anyway, a bit of a shorter video today, but I've got to be able to edit this and get it out by tonight, and I've got to be at work at 4, so it's going to be a very interesting next couple of hours. Behave. If you could like this video and do the old subscribe to the channel, get those subscriptions up, because when I get to 50 I'll be revealing my number 0 movie. But until then, enjoy the rest of your evening or day or morning. You know, you could be watching this in the morning. Yeah, you don't have to watch it as soon as I upload it, do you? Can you stop talking, please? I'm trying to... Alright. I'm actually going to go now. I'll see you later. Goodbye.